I am destined to win this year. This is my time. This is my grace. And my fans also added to me winning because they supported me. They loved me. They had sleepless night voting for me all day, all night by a tribe. So yes, and God. So I played the game and I won. So bullying or no bullying, that wasn't it.
David.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How are you? I have a Dekule here. Do you have any questions for him?
The bad boy Dex. Yes, actually, I'm your fan at Dekule, and this Benita of a teen just spoiled everything to us here in Kaduna. I'm calling right from Kaduna, and I don't know whether you have anything to do with her in future again. That's my question.
I'd like to keep my personal life in my personal space. So relationship-wise, I wouldn't be able to comment on that. I apologize.
Okay, no problem. But we love you, Sha.
Thank you.
You know you guys got presents from the unicorn, so just tell them thank you.
Thank you for buying a present.
Yeah.
Mommy, did you next to something?
What?
I did my makeup.
You did your makeup?
Yes.
What did I tell you about makeup?
It's a birthday party.
You're breaking the rules and it's not your birthday. Okay.
But that is Raina's birthday power.
Yeah, but you're not allowed makeup. Anyway.
I'm allowed makeup on the birthday. I put some, but you can't see it.
Yeah, you got natural makeup. I appreciate it. Okay, so wait, tell them bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys, off you go.
Boing, boing, boing. Wow.
Thank you guys for sending all the gifts that you have for my kids as well. I really appreciate it. Did the dog pee there? I don't know. It's a birthday puppy. It's a birthday. Oh my God. My niece got a puppy for her birthday. It's so small. Where is the puppy? Bring the puppy. Let me show you guys the puppy. Oh, you're scared of the puppy. Palumi is afraid of the puppy, so she's not going to pick it up. But it's a Pomeranian. I don't know how much you guys know about Pomeranians. But this one is like a month old. It's so tiny. It's so cute. And his name is Richie. And when I asked her why she named the dog Richie, she said because it's a rich dog. It's too funny. So guys, this is Richie. This is Richie the Pomeranian. This is the newest family member. You peed on the floor, and he's a month old. Okay. Bye, guys. I love you. Mwah. Take care and stay blessed.
Venita and her kids are just so adorable. In fact, they should call them Adorabella. Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimitiously Mimi, where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? Guys, talking about the gist as it hurts right now, one of the people receiving it hot is Adekunle. Yes, baby boy be receiving it hot. You know this unlocked gist, we got today, where the housemates are saying a lot, where Lamborghini has said that all her stay in the house she never had a guy outside. I already told you guys from the house when I heard her told Pere. She confessed to Pere one time when she was tipsy that she does not have anybody outside, that she was just using that to camouflage so that she would not be in a sheep inside Biggie's house, but last she ended up with a sheep at the finale safe. So now, and then she also said using white money for her game. I was telling you guys that time when they blah 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 blah, they fanatics. Now Adekunle and City, let me tell you guys their own. They asked Adekunle about Venita. Of course, Adekunle interviewed Venita. I don't go blame them now because they were in the ship, and the ship was looking quite shaky. So interviewers would have to ask. Like the some jail, they enjoy their own interview because everything was going easy peasy. So Adekunle now said they asked when they were just asking about Venita, and he was like, can't we just be friends? Like, can't we just be friends? And people started reading another meaning to it. So that means Adenita has just gone like that. As you can see, one of the video I posted where an island that called all the way from Kaduna and said, I don't want this Venita stuff, said just for everything for us. I'm like, hey, Adekule was like, oh, she wants to keep everything private. People are like, in fact, you know what? Let's just leave it. Let's just leave this Adenita thing in. It did not work. It didn't day. It didn't day. Be say it didn't day. So Adekule, I am very sure he is so tired of all these questions because most of the questions revolve around Venita, and I do not blame the interviewers. Do you blame them? By the way, we had Adenita ship in the house and we saw what happened in the house. So they have the right to ask, right? Meanwhile, Adekule coming back from all this interview posted this and said, standing up for nomination today go better pass waiting I they go through like this. I cannot help people to laugh. He actually posted a video where he was walking into his hotel tirelessly and he now fell on the bed. I don't laugh, tire. I beg, interviewers, have mercy on Adekuku. Biko. All right, coming from Ebu. Adekule, please rest, Bikonu. Please just know that in the midst of all the chaos, you have people that will love and support you through it all. Omo, I miss Adekule handler. That person, a pure vibes, confirm clan. Waiting be this one again. This was when Adekule posted that he would have preferred being up than what he's going through today, but that's what it is to be in a ship, you know. So guys, another one is that of CC. That's why I asked a question. I said something. I not even asked a question. I said something. You see, these housemates from the first day of the show, they started making mouth. Oh, I have a boyfriend. Mercy and Angel was making mouth. Mercy said my boyfriend even asked me that I should not go for this show, that he will give me the 120M. I'm like, I beg, make una they wash me. I be your hypo. Hey, because these people they whine on and some of them they take them in. From the onset, I know that you see both Mercy, both Angel. I know there is nothing serious about shipping them. You know, the person's own I believe at least was Cecil, but it may seem as though I know still can't believe now. Do you know why I said so? Cece that was the only housemate that I know did not do dirty in the house. Okay, if you're a guy watching this right now, would you call it a quit with your girlfriend when your girlfriend says some things like Cece said in the house during the season? Now Cece said she is no longer in a relationship because of the things she said about knocking with Neo in the dream. As it is right now, it is given that Cece's relationship is all gone because of Neo. Last, make Cece go the date Neo now. Be how una see am? Because I don't understand. Because I do not think a man should actually call it a quit. She's a lady. The man go say never cheat before, and the girl did not even do anything bad in the house. She held herself. She was so disciplined. She held herself. She would have fallen for all of that. And Neo was in the house since how many days, She would have fallen for all of that, do some, things. But no, she held herself, for her man to go. So that is if there is a man, no. Guys, that is if there is a man. Because I've noticed that most of them are using this man something to make mouth, I don't understand. So if there is a man and the guy did that, do you think it is even right? If you're a guy right now, would you have done that to your baby? You call it a quit because she said, oh, this guy will knock for a dream. He's so handsome. So even if you marry tomorrow, don't you know that your wife or somebody will admire someone? And there's nothing bad in that. Cece held herself in that game. She was not among the ladies who were going around kissing and doing some things. So I do not think the guy would have just quit. That is if there is a guy, I said again. Meanwhile, she just let us know now that she's back to the single markets. So guys, what do you think? I would love to hear from you guys. Meanwhile, the Spartans are showing her so much love. Gift from money cake from left, right, and center. Ghanaians sent in their own today. Very tall cake. Omo, una they do CC well, I beg. At least she could use that one, they hold her body. All right, and another thing that's been happening, guys, is Netizens decided to come for Pere in full force. Anyways, I'm not going to blame them too much because if you see the things Pere said about Alex from his interview with Miracle OP, if you have not watched that interview, go back to my channel. It is sitting pretty there. Go and watch it for yourself. So after that interview, people have seen that all Pere's interviews, Alex, guys, and now they came for Pere with full force. Let's take time to read some of these things. All right, this is serious. Mercy, better get ready to cry. There is a reason why this man is 50 and still single. Doesn't this guy have any highlights beyond Alex? Like this is lame now, over milked. Even the Ike name he is calling. I know the funny thing is, Pere said something. He said he would rather have a conversation with the devil than have a conversation with Alex. Guys, now so it's serious ritual. Like that, this is how serious it is, I know they have their ish and everything. Do you think all this, talk around Alex and everything? Because the first interview he did, he actually shunned any conversation about Alex. He doesn't want to discuss anything regarding Alex. He just kept it short, But after a while, next thing we start hearing is Alex this, Alex that. Though he was not saying it just for himself, they were asking him that question. Not Pere pointing fingers when you are the most man in BBN history. That's very rich coming from you. If you all have had any experience with Pere in real life, you would know his true attitude. I kid you not, Mercy is definitely gonna dump your sorry soon as the butterflies are over and she knows you for you. Mercy should actually enjoy it while it lasts. If it not lead to marriage, because they said it might lead to marriage. If you don't know, better know now. The Percy ship is Otta. Otta is calling them. We'll be hearing pararara soon. Yeah. Leave Alex the F alone. She is your only highlight. I can see that. Please, what is alpha about this old man with the sense of a toddler? How dare this be compared in any way to measure himself to God in a pursuit of fame in this interview? Wow, the things we do and take for granted because of social media and fans, it is well. Oh my guys, I really mean Pere this time around. It's like they've been saving their mouth all this while. They are like the same Alex he was coming for. Alex never had time to even have conversation about Pere on her own interviews. But guys, they asked him and he answered now. He should answer now. And that's how he feels at the moment. So in the talking mind, and he actually said something about Alex wanted having a decent anti-bullying whatever that it doesn't work. Somebody who is actually pull punch Ike and all of that. Omo Pere said things about Alex, so I'm not gonna lie. Ew. All shade of red flag. How can a man be this bitter? So Alex just threw punches at Ike for nothing. Why don't you talk about the circumstances that led to that? Now that's part of him, emphasizing on Alex throwing that punch on Ike. The thing is this: she was actually trying to survive from that water. She was drowning. So that circumstances is kind of a difficult situation, but who am I to say something else? The general said she is not supposed to have an anti-bullying campaign or whatever, but it is what it is. What do you think about Pere and Alex? Meanwhile, Gen Z body, their headache. So guys, I was just with you guys how, they brought things up about Ilebaye mom saying this and then the management and everything. But Ilebaye now said, heard you all were looking for me. Now, this thing actually happened because people were calling out on her management. That was when she managed and posted this picture and said, heard you all were looking for me. The Baye tribe, they were like, oh, you just suit our mind right now. At least we feel a bit relieved that you came to post this picture, blah, blah, blah. They've been asking for this. Just post picture, videos, just like Sisi them are doing. Don't you see the sultry videos Sisi was posting that me itself I was drawing from those videos? So that is what we want. Baye need all of that right now. We need some engagement. Meanwhile, they have been dragging Ilebaye. Now this is it. This is supposed to be an interview she should go for. This is the interviewer of the bunch. There used to be like 3 set of people. I used to bring their interview here too. Gen Z body waited for a few minutes whilst we were filming with Pere and Adekule and drove off saying we kept her waiting. In her words, how dare we keep her waiting? Celebrity of yesterday. Lord, truly money is truly doesn't buy class. Yuck. Now the thing is this: people were like, oh, we told you people that if this girl have money, now you'll see what will happen. Now, do you think this is actually right for an interviewer to do? And now the netizens are coming for Ilebaye in the sense that they said this guy is actually a Baye stan. They say she's a Baye star in that sense. She was voting for Ilebaye, saying some ill things about Sisi. Now Baye has done it to them. That's good for them. But in me, I felt like if this is a Baye star, I do not think he would just call Ilebaye out like that. Ese said, law of karma. This particular Baye tribe constantly drags Sisi on Twitter. Now he is complaining about his faith. They are already regretting voting for her. Una never start. People are looking for every little opportunity to just talk about Ilebaye win. And I really pray that girl is guided right so that she would make use of that money, And then somebody said she's only 22 now. Now somebody from the Baye tribe now brought this and said he is actually not a Baye tribe because the guy posted on his Instagram and said, my winner, I care less what anyone said. The guy posted mercy. You see, while other people were carrying it around that he is a Baye tribe, just to make more just to cajole the situation. But guys, guess what? He's actually a mercenary. All right, coming from Momo, I love Ilebaye. When all the housemates were running to post pictures, she showed us what star power is. See us everywhere scatter as she dropped pics today. Ilebaye and Baye tribe, Ilebaye Gen Z empire. And then Sid said, it's like you all are waiting for the little things to drag Ilebaye. It says a lot about you people. Like they are waiting for the tiniest thing. That's why I said I really pray that girl is guided right so that she utilizes her money very well. Not actually for the world, but for herself. Because Sim just too much. Like there's just too much talk. Now that interviewer that did that, you were interviewing Pere and Adekule, and the winner is there waiting for how long? And she says she doesn't want to wait. How stressed? Maybe she's so stressed. The last interview I posted about her, you needed to see how stressed she was. The guy had to even let her go. It is not easy. Now calling her to say, look at it, celebrity of yesterday. That celebrity of yesterday just became the All Stars winner. Come on, there's nothing like being prideful there or something. But I think calling her out like that is just to actually throw shade, and I never think such person would be a biased stan. Never. So guys, I don't carry just as usual come to your doorstep. So, and right now I am dropping my voice to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. What do you think about this housemates and fakianing of their BF, that is boyfriend, that they have outside the house? They are not making single pringle like us feel like we will not get boyfriend, like say something happened. Guys, don't mind me, but yeah, what do you think about this housemate and all this brouhaha happening? Adenita sheep. You see, Adenita sheep, me, I'm even tired of that one. But what do you guys think? Just yarn me in the comment section. I will see you guys there. Bye for now, and thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye-bye.